Andrew Brown for TwinSpires on the backside here at Churchill Downs with Brian Hernandez, who will ride Tiz The Bomb in next Saturday's Derby. And Brian, you're on Tiz The Bomb's back this morning. You started with Smile Happy, but ended up kicking clear down the stretch. Was that the plan?
It wasn't quite the plan. You know, we were supposed to break off within a half a length of each other, and then we got to the pole a little separated. So by the time we got to the pole, I was about 3 lengths in front of Smile Happy, and I had to just kind of go on and work my horse because we needed to go ahead and get the half in him, and he did it the right way. You know, he was off in 12 flat, and then he was kind of perfect 12s the whole way. He went 48 flat under the wire, and then he galloped out around the turn, and he just, like I said, we just kind of had to do our thing. Sometimes with these things, you got to call an audible, and that's kind of what happened. You know, Tiz The Bomb, he got to the pole a little earlier than Smile Happy, and it just didn't work out to where we were together.
Overall, you're pretty happy with the horse?
Yeah, I'm very, very happy with the horse. You know, he's coming into this race off of 2 big wins over at Turfway, and he seems to be the type of horse where he's going the right way right now. He's always been kind of the horse that we were waiting to see grow up, and he seems like he's doing it right now.
Do you feel like there's been progression since the Jeff Ruby?
To be honest with you, yes, it does. Because, you know, I was getting on him all last year as a 2-year-old, and he'd always do things that impressed you, but he was always kind of like a big kid. And this year, since he's turned 3, he's kind of put it together. And even in the Jeff Ruby that day, most of the time, he wouldn't run away from horses like he did the day in the Jeff Ruby. And he turned for home and knew he was kind of the man that day. And he opened up on those horses pretty impressively. So since then, he's come back, and his works here have been really, really great.
After what happened to you last year with King Fury, the late defection, it must feel nice that it's kind of all systems go at this stage.
It's not all systems go until we get in the starting gate. We've learned that. I've learned that over the last few years. I've had horses that with legitimate chances going into the Derby, and the week before one year, and then last year it was 2 days before. So now we're living the moment, but at the same time we're gonna realize it's the Kentucky Derby when we're in the gates on that Saturday.
And you're good friends with Corey. Obviously been doing a lot of workouts together with him here at Churchill Downs, and Kenny, of course. Just talk about that a little bit.
It's great, you know. Like I said, I've been riding for Kenny luckily for the last 3 or 4 years, and we've done really, really good together. And it's really nice to have Kenny in my back corner because he provides us with some really, really good horses, and he entrusts us to ride a smart race, and he provides the right kind of stock for us. And in the same aspect, it's nice to be able to enjoy this with Corey because we're both riding legitimate horses in the Derby for Kenny. And we both came to Kentucky together. You know, we both came here about the same time from Louisiana, and it's just we've been really good friends over the years, and it's a special moment.
Well, thanks for your time, Brian, and good luck next Saturday.
Thank you.